Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Geheimnisnacht, the Warhammer mod, with of course Grand Duchess Lyle the Cruel of nearly all of Hochland at this point, or Hochland. Like we have taken a lot of these titles and we're going to take even more. I can't declare war against this guy as of right now, because we have our Chancellor who's a glory hound and he doesn't like me too much. Decreased council power. What the fuck? Oh, I see. I must have, yeah, goodbye. So make me a claim on this. I must have had him call in from somewhere else because he was like, yeah. Anyway, we can now attack this guy because, yeah, I've just put down my council. I do have some vassals that I can call in, which is pretty nice. So we are getting stronger and stronger with every victory, which makes a lot of sense actually. Would be bad if it weren't like this. Lyle, she's definitely going to be prideful. A lot of my children are. Oh, I'm Berserker. As the enemy draws near during the battle, an uncontrolled rage begins to swell within you. You furiously bite down on the edges of your shield in an attempt to devour it. Trembling with anger, you then raise your great axe and charge howling into the enemy ranks. Many of the cowards attempt to flee at the mere sight of you, but your axe has no mercy to spare for them. Must kill more. He has cancer. This guy just straight up has cancer. And I'm now a Berserker. It's pretty nice. Oh, I love this picture. A great caravan of Strigani has come to the gates of your capital. Although the gypsies wear strange clothing and talk a strange dialect, they seem quiet and well-intentioned. They bring weird craft and exotic spices from afar to be sold within your walls. So, okay, that's odd. A Strigani caravan. I've never seen this before. Caravan host and caravan master. Oh, this guy just joins me? People wouldn't like this, but it certainly would make me get more taxes. So this guy's just now in my court for whatever reason. So welcome. You do believe in the vampires of Strigani, or Strigani. I don't really care. You know. You do you. So where's my husband? Yeah, let's make this vampiric dude. Do I have a husband still? No, I do have. He's looking. Wow. Oh, he's a Tearlight. And he's also over here in the temple. That's why I can't make him my regent. Can I? I could make my daughter, but not my heir. Where's my heir? Wait, where is my heir? Oh yeah, I forgot. She's the Duchess Tofu of Corogne. She also is in a academy. I don't know why I have so much trouble saying that. Yeah, just chill over there. I hope you. I don't like that you're old already, but I will die, of course. So how is it going over here? We have a Wurbadian peasant revolt. Oh, there's a bunch of factions going on. This one is actually of me, and oh, everyone is helping me. Could also just go straight up independence. Sadly, this guy is also very strong and has like very many mercenaries at his disposal. Can I fabricate a claim on Hochland? Is that possible? I totally can. Let's do that. Oh, and everybody thinks that I have a right to do this. But I can't do it right now. Oh, I can't be in a war, I suppose. But yeah, I definitely, everyone's like, yep, she has a claim to Hochland. Because I'm Ulrican and I also live here and I also rule most of the countryside. Anyways. What? What? Oh, alright. Oh, what? Sterling just got a lot stronger. I don't know why. I just, what? Still have the claim. Why can't I claim if I want against him? Must be a leash of all. What? Oh. Okay. I could demand elective monarchy and independence. I don't want neither at the moment. I do have some help over here. So, the return of the chameleon skinks. Yeah, we know that. I've seen this quite often. So let's just declare war against this fellow then. Claim Arlendorf. It's kind of a shame that our claim was just, our war was just over, like that. But can you just go ahead and make a claim on the whole duchy? Well, that would be fantastic. Okay, now just walk in here and crush this small army. No, this guy's certainly up to something. Up to something fishy. Yeah, this is not going to be a big problem. Still very much able to claim the Principality of Hochland for myself. Which means I can instate myself on it. Of course, this guy is still very strong. He's like 6,000. God diggity dang. Ah. I have learned from my little birds that Grand Duke Count Sepp plans to travel the realm incognito for a lark, mingling with the common folk. He will only be protected by 2 loyal friends during his little adventure. A great opportunity to have him abducted, if I so wished. Absolutely. Morans, you can't find good help these days. Oh, well, that's bad. He wasn't captured, sadly. Would have been a great opportunity to get him, you know, into my dungeon. Steve, you definitely... oh, I can't give you a intrigue focus. Well, you're gonna have, like... yeah, definitely in humility. Makes sense. So can I... oh, I can now make my claims. This is... because I have over 100 power and 5 backers, so... let's do it. With the aid of your fellow conspirators, you have managed to fabricate a claim on the Principality of Hochland. As I expected. So I have a strong claim on Hochland now. Which means I'm going to leave the Independence faction and I'm going to start a new faction. Which I can't, okay. I thought like, yeah, let's make a me for Hochland, but no, it's not possible. It's actually no faction. No, there are still some factions. We have overthrow Count the Wicked. I don't really want to overthrow him. Elective succession in Wissenland, elective succession in Hochland. Okay, so the faction is still there. Why is everyone... oh, they hate him because he's a freaking tyrant. Also, he's a... he is a cultist still. But I don't want to kill him just like that. Because he's kind of good. You know, having him hated is good. What? Grand Duchy Meckert has usurped the title of Principality of Stirland from my liege. So this guy is now Stirland. For some reason. I don't actually know how he did that. I would like... no, I don't want to be your advisor. I'd like to have elective succession, I suppose. Hopefully you will accept this and I don't have to go to war with you. And please let me finish my fucking war over here, okay? You get married matrilineal. I accept. That was actually my plan all along, so... but please let me finish my war. Princess Wicked have formed alliance with this guy. Can I form an alliance with you? Totally can. And how about with you? Totally can. Let's form alliance with these two people. Just in case, you know, you never know when you can need them. So this guy he's decently strong, and this guy is also pretty good. So I have, you know, some assets that I could call in if I had to. Let's just crush this army and hopefully end the war with it. Be very beneficial to me if the war was just over now. Okay, that's good. Just as I planned it. Let's get a new priest to my court. Hello. And you are going to be granted the title of Arlendorf. And now my troops are going to return home. Very good. So I would like to have... Oh yeah, I would need to attack him next. And I don't want to just claim one province. But I do rule everything else in Hochland right now. Apart from this. But I can't declare war on him because I have made a truce with him. Okay, yeah. Rather than letting civil war tear the realm apart, Prince Sepp of Wisland has agreed to change his succession law to elective monarchy. As I had expected. And I'm going to vote for myself, which I can't, because I suppose he doesn't have... where is it? Ah, there, status of woman, yeah. Women related to the ruler are allowed to hold the office of steward. I suppose he... Oh, it is agnatic. It's purely agnatic. Oh, that's pretty bad. Okay, I see. Well, let's have the Duke of Coreva be the new... What? No. What? No, Tofu is my heir. Tofu is going to be my heir still. It's not going to change. I can't have myself in Hochland, so I could just... Actually, could I just declare war on him? Like, declare war, claim, press all my claims. No. Actually, yeah, I could. And I can claim, call two guys in, which is great. Yeah. I mean, it's not the greatest of the principalities in the Empire, obviously, but it's still quite good. Could make him my tributary, sure. We have like a good old revolt over here. We have Valda Fort over here. Could actually declare war against him. I mean, independence wouldn't be bad. Maybe some people would actually join this even. No, I would like to have Duke Coreva for Hochland. Is that possible? I don't want him to... Yeah, I don't want him dead, is the thing. Actually, who's the heir of Hochland at the moment? Yeah, it's just Prince Adam for some reason. Even though I voted for this guy. Yeah, Prince Adam isn't going to be the heir that I want, though. So murder is going too far. Is this the only thing right now? I'm a bit bummed out that that the inheritance is completely in demand installation of claimant. Oh yeah, I want my claimant, obviously. We do have him supporting us now, but I think he's still kind of very strong. But we're also quite strong, so I think we could do it. Don't do a cultist uprising, that's not quite. Then war it is. So it is us against against him. Yeah, you're going to be mid. You know. Okay, I'm not gonna have an advisor, I suppose. No. Tofu, where are you at? What? Why can't I have Tofu be my heir right now? Well, it's going to be Fail Knight, I suppose, then. In the where's Prince Wolf? Yeah. I own too much land now, even. What? Makes no sense. Must control rage. No, yeah. That's a good time to have rage go through me. So let's raise our forces. We're going to call in our allies, of course. On my claim on Hochland. I don't know why I've made a claimant instead of just going to war for myself. But it's going to be fine. So how many vassals? Yeah, he just, as I expected, he has like all of the goddamn mercenaries. So let's go ahead and do the same. We do have... Really, you've joined against me. You've joined on the side of a freaking cultist. I don't understand you elves. Isn't this guy totally like an infidel though? I don't think he is. Yeah, I don't think Holy Orders would help me against him. Sadly. They're very sheep. But they wouldn't actually fight. Could get like this mercenary order, but that's not that great. Do I have like cheap mercenaries order? No, not really. By the way, can I get like unite the empire? Sure. Claim the throne description. Let's summon a familiar. Still doesn't work. Good. Really good. I don't like my chances because this guy is just there's like way too many mercenaries, but actually I have like allies coming to my aid, even though I don't know where he is. Where are you? You're in a different war, huh? Ah, you're claiming 1-4 right now. Yeah, sure, do that first. We're gonna lay siege up here to Hochland. Well, yeah, look at this army. This is a good army. This is a peasant revolt, so let's not go there then. Let's try to have our armies unite here. He's definitely going to attack this peasant revolt, sadly. I have a grandson, Jacob. It's fine. What? Oh, okay, there's his army. I was like, why did his army disappear? Yeah, he's laying siege to this province. Shouldn't take too long. And we have Eagle Hugel down here. Oh, he just attacked it. Okay, that was... I suppose that can be done. Could you please move up with my army? Like, yeah, please... No, you don't. You stay down there. Yeah, let's, Ulrich will know that I support the temple. And now we're gonna go and crush his army. Because we have 10,000 men at our disposal. And we have a corn berserker cultist leading the front. I mean, what are they thinking will happen? Destruction, death, and such will happen to my enemies. I hope at least. Doesn't look like it. I definitely will defeat this guy. Attack him. Attack him again. This time we're gonna attack him again. Yeah, we're gonna definitely kill him. He's dead, I think, yeah. But we are losing this battle. Which is pretty bad, actually. I didn't expect we would lose this, and look at how much troops we lost too. And now we are going to be hunted down, and this war is over. Actually, we weren't hunted down. But he still has 11,000 troops, so it's kind of bad. I don't quite know how we will handle this. We are just okay. We're just raging like and wounding everyone at court right now. Oh hell! Stop! Jesus Christ! It's just the rage is unbearable. What? The elves have arrived, everyone. The elves have arrived. Oh well, this is going to be my end then. Let's have him murdered. Just have him murdered real quick. Because I have to make peace. Probably have to surrender. And I don't really want to be imprisoned. It's going to take my titles. I don't like that. But the goddamn elves have joined his cause. But we're definitely going to kill him before. So you... no, I don't want you to marry anyone yet. You're gonna be a martial education focus here, of course. Okay, the elves have... their army has disappeared, so we're gonna quickly go and destroy their army. Sadly, our plot was revealed to have him murdered. Let's quickly buy some mercenaries here. This one is pretty expensive. This one is plausible. We have 8,000 troops. He's going to cross a river. He does have 10,000 troops, so can we get like more mercenaries that are not so expensive that it will be poor after this? Let's get these guys. We also have a bit of a morale problem, of course, but yeah, we're gonna lose again. But we're gonna murder him at least. Yeah, let's focus on war elephants, because that makes sense. Also, why is this guy in this battle? Yeah, we're gonna... let's get rough terrain, maybe? Yeah, let's definitely get rough terrain, because forests and hills is what it's all about in Hochland. We're gonna lose this war, but we're gonna kill him. Well, my plot was revealed, so... maybe we're not gonna kill him. And my ally is going to be beaten now. I am going to be beaten. Let's send our troops home. And let's just stand down, our forces. There's no way we will beat this guy. Crown is marching down here, even though they should take care of their own war. We'll just have to try again. It's bad. Yeah, he's suffering a little bit of attrition, but we're just going to try to murder him as much as we can. Can't get an advisor still. Jeez, he's just not dying, is he? Well, now it's an archer we are going to have him be murdered with. Oof, this guy is like immune to death. I mean, he is a Nurgle cultist, so it kind of makes sense. Yeah, let's have him be murdered by bandits, and I am raging more and more again. Okay, he's dead, but my... oh, so they just voted him in, huh? As I'm beating a rabid dog in the yard, the little cursed Steve, yeah, fuck you, Steve, runs up and starts hitting me with a stick. You have a new heir. How weak, how adorable. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. As I turned, the dog bit me in the ankle and Steve managed to get away, but has since been skulking around eyeing me with hatred. Yeah, well, we are bitter rivals now. That's really surprising. So I'm part of Wissenland still, apparently. Okay. Tofu is going to be my heir. Tofu is my city, as everyone knows. So he's probably not very happy about me. Yeah, he's kind of my rival because I've murdered his father. And why is Avalanche his heir now? They're not even of the same dynasty. And then we have like just straight up Hochland over here, which I can claim, and he doesn't actually have that many troops. I mean, I lost a lot of troops too. But I'm thinking just going at him. I don't really... I need to have my troops recover a little bit before I just go at him. Why is... What? I have 2 duchies, huh? Oh no, they're just voting for this guy now. Why? Who's voting for this guy? I only have 2, so it must be this guy too. Yo, you better vote for Tofu though. Gonna have you murdered then. I mean, you either vote for Tofu or you face death. That's pretty much, you know, the gist of it. He's rather weak. He barely has any troops. Be a trick. I have no idea who you are, so sure. No, let's get learning education here. The Gypsies are nothing but trouble. Oh. There's been some miscontent with your capital in the past few months. The locals seem to have grown tired of Strigony wandering about their homes, taking up their places in the market and, according to some reports, performing dark rituals in the night. Okay, apparently the Strigony are doing problems. Nothing I can do about that right now. I'd love to just go to war now against him and be like, yeah, let's actually press all of my claims. And I should be able to call in both of my vassals. And just raise up my army. I hope he just doesn't call in 200 million mercenaries again, like the other rulers all can do for some reason. But we do have this guy, and even though he's kind of, you know, beaten up, he's still strong. And we're just gonna claim Hochland now for us. Yeah, let's go ahead and just go here. We do need a new commander, I suppose. Not my steward, just this guy, and then we have another... this is my spy master. Well, that's great. He's never going to be part of this, I suppose. We should win this battle. Yeah, easily. So let's say lay siege to Hergig. Why is everyone needing education? It's Beatrix again. I thought I already gave her the focus. You're gonna have a faith focus. Okay, so we have Corone already marching in. That's pretty nice. Here are the other guys. Did Corone win this war down here? Against 1-4? I don't think so. So I'm gonna get Eagle Hugel and just Hochland, which is pretty nice. My co-conspirator has a snake. Willy, he's gonna be dutiful. Sadly, we did murder him. Why are you attacking him? Oh wow, you just... okay. Didn't expect you to crush him. Actually, thought you would lose. Because you were outnumbered. And usually numbers are all that matters in this game. Apart from maybe heavy infantry against light infantry. Like, if you have a lot of light infantry, you can be beaten by pretty much anything. And then they're just cavalry, like horse archers. They just murder everything. As I oversaw the hunting party last preparations, I realized we were 1 man short. Let's invite... okay, I'll use the trait Berserker. Yeah, let's get one of my children here, the Princess Carol. Ah, she who loves laughs lost longer. Finally, that vile drunkard Adolf has left the fine earth. While everything will definitely be better without her, I do have a lot of extra time on my hands now. I don't know who you are. But you are dead now. You're frail knight. That's funny. I don't think Adolf's skull would look fine on my mantelpiece. I do think, okay. Attempt to steal the head of Adolf from her grave. Bond over the death of Edith with her other old enemy, Sigrid. Sigrid Toadbringer? The Principality Toadbringer. Isn't that like the traditional house of somewhere? No, they're the traditional house of Middenland. I'm glad Elf's gone, but it should be get boring without her. Could just be rival to her now, or life is too short for hate. It's time I change my ways. Now we're gonna steal her skull. Ragnar joined us for the hunt, and almost immediately we found the tracks of a large herd of deer. Almost everyone managed to kill some game, and Ragnar killed 2. It was a great hunt. Yeah, we're gonna steal a skull. Oh, wow, okay, well, that's... Finally, with one last swing of the cleaver, Edith's ugly head is severed from her equally disgusting body. I roll it up in a piece of cloth, stash it in my satchel, and escape undetected into the night. I almost wish you were still alive to see this, Edith. Add Skull of Edith to the treasury of me. Skull trophy. As one stares into the empty sockets of this decidedly human skull, it is not uncommon to experience both fascination and revulsion. It is a reminder of her impending death, and for some, a satisfying deed. So I just chopped off her head for some reason. And again, the Strigani are causing trouble. The peasants have risen up in Vodv. It's pretty nasty of them. We're gonna have them be killed. So again, oh, Fail Knight. I'm gonna have you beaten up, Fail Knight. As I turn to talk with me, I'm a rival Fail Knight. That's actually historically correct. Just not for the reasons stated here. Crown is just doing this war on their own. Can I give them like the order to join up with my army? Yeah, I totally can, because I want to crush this rebel army before we... Okay, well, they're not joining me anymore. Yeah, please, let's... this is Wolf. I'm gonna have patience with him. Yeah, I just want to crush this peasant revolt real quick. Apparently I can't even make peace with him. Oh, the peasant revolt wasn't actually against me directly. We're gonna press our claims here, and there we go. We're now the Grand Duchess of Hochland. Let's we're gonna set our crown focus, of course, in Vodv. Actually, can I take this guy captive? No, but I can kill him, which is equally as satisfying and productive. So, just gonna have that be done. We have an open advisor position. We're gonna get this guy. Apparently I can't get this guy for some reason. Oh, because he's considering to join my plot at the moment. We're gonna get this. This guy's a holy warrior and a human. And a witch hunter, actually. We're gonna get this guy as our marshal. He's going to train some troops. I might give away Eaglehugel. Actually, there is a trade post here, so let's not give that away. And they destroyed my trade post over here, they bastards. That's very nasty of them. Still cultist uprising, of course, still a possibility. Retinues, we have like great long rifles, Imperial Knights, and Wolves of Ulrich. Oh, that's cool. The long rifles are probably going to be the most impressive. Not only are they rather cheap, but they are a special unit that I like a lot. So how do I create a new, like an Imperial State Troop regiment? I have no idea. No idea. Cultist infiltration. Oh, there we go. Found swordsman regiment. Crossbow, halberdier, greatsword, handgunner, artillery, and pistolier. What do I need for this? Personal wealth of 1,500. Wait, is this the same for everything, or do pistoliers just cost way more? Yeah, it's like the others cost 1,000 at least. 2,000 for an artillery. Found an artillery and supplement to Imperial State Troops. Yeah, they're expensive, but they certainly will be worth it. Like, they're really good to have. So, I could give away Ice Cult I don't really get many troops out of it anyways, so let's have... Could expel this Strigony, but I don't want to do that just now. Definitely gonna get a priest here. And this priest is going to get the County of Ice Cult. Right now my rival... Okay, so it is... Now it is agnetic cognetic. And we have a peasant revolt in my capital, which is pretty bad. Because I barely have enough troops to actually... I don't actually have enough troops to just fight this. You want my daughter and your prince to be betrothed. This daughter is not so important to me, so I accept. You are the Imperial Westerland. And I'm gonna have you with an ally as me. Let's not have our army be crushed here. Well, this is kind of bad. Let's have our retinues be disbanded, and we're gonna call in... I suppose she just has to accept... Yeah, let's call in her into this war. I can't actually. There must be a war that Princess Kim can be called into. Yeah, there is a war that she can be called into. It's called this freaking peasant revolt. Ah, there we go. What? Why can't I call you into this war? Oh, I can't call any of you into this war, huh? What do these peasants want? Adolf becomes independence. He gains the county of Vodva. Absolutely not. That's my capital. Why would you think that I give this to you? So I would like this guy to actually be imprisoned by me, because, you know, he's kind of... rivalry. Oh, I could have him in my dungeon. That's pretty nice. But I need to secure my holdings first. But what I also need to do is I need to end this episode. Actually, I kind of want to just raise like a huge mercenary regiment and crush this stupid rebellion. Like just raise all of my troops here and have them unite in this province. So let's just destroy this stupid peasant revolt. God damn, that's annoying. Probably shouldn't attack them right now. Let's wait a little bit for morale. Yeah, we should just destroy them. Okay, the Strigony are really troublesome. Gotta disband our troops. Still need an advisor. My council is fine. How's the power? I actually have a supporter, apparently. I would like to raise my centralization, which everyone is like, yeah, let's do that. I suppose I could also have that be done. We're gonna quickly raise the centralization while we kill this guy. I'm still his heir, which is very good. Centralization has been risen. Yeah, Hergeg is going to be the new capital, obviously. It is... Actually, do I want this to be the capital? I mean, it's kind of not that great in comparison to Vodvil. Good but bad. He died, but yeah, it doesn't matter. So the Duchy of Weisberger is this up here, which I could give away. Oh no, we're gonna make Hergeg our capital. Gonna set our crown focus here too. Gonna get our people over here. I don't know who else is over here. Special tithe, levy reinforcements, and claim fabricated. We don't need that anymore. We can just go and perform statecraft now. So that's pretty grand. I do have one too many duchies, but I don't want to give away Vodvil because it is my capital. I did build this hospital, which is like super expensive. Actually, it wasn't expensive, I suppose. Auto-assign commanders, please. So now that we have this, we can actually go ahead and upgrade our heavy infantry, and I should have gone with military organization, but I will. Legalism is also going to be upgraded, so we can now do that, because we have the Imperial Hochland as our title, and we are the Grand Baroness Lyle the Cruel of Hochland. We did it! Now, of course, we need to claim still a couple of lands from this guy. We will definitely do that. I mean, look how strong we are. And we have like 3 very powerful allies that we can call in. So we're gonna take this guy captive, and we're gonna steal one of his swords. They're exactly the same, so Hawk Hewer does sound a little bit better though. Actually this one, or Goblin Blade, because it is traditionally wielded by the Elector Count of Hochland, which that's totally mine. It must be. Yeah, I need that. So we're gonna declare a war against him very soon. Sadly, he too will have like all of the mercenaries again, but maybe we can save some money up before we do that, because we are building 2 trade posts, and we have 1 very efficient trade post up here, which sadly I can't upgrade the trade practices right now, but it would be good. Anyways, I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, then consider leaving a like and a comment down below, and we will see us in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye.